Would you rather give up all memes or eat pineapple on pizza?
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here.
I dare you to eat a banana with the skin still on. Is this really how it's gonna be, you guys? The second question, and I already have to do something like this? Is this how it's gonna be? Oh, I don't want one of these shitty ones.
Just eat a shitty one, that's what the fans want. No, eat the sticker. Eat the sticker's part of the banana. Eat the oh.
Nope.
I shouldn't have said dares. I should not have said dares. I should have just said questions. I dare you to dance to K-pop. Okay, I know I said I was thinking about doing a dancing to K-pop video. I mean, I feel like we should save it for then. I feel like right now I'm not really prepared for it. I'm not exactly ready to do a dance. I dare you to stay hydrated, ho! And also, I dare you to go outside and yells your the meme lord! I feel like now is as good a time as ever to tell you guys that drugs are not good, okay? Especially when you're watching Robert IDK videos, they're weird enough as it is. Do not poison your body with drugs because it only hurts you in the long run. I met you at Summer in the City this year and I wanted to ask, how do you get your skin so smooth? That's actually a really weird question because I actually have a skin problem that makes my skin like really rough and I have to do a lot to make my skin not really horrible. So I actually have pretty awful skin, but I appreciate you saying that. I dare you to go as high as you can or as low as you can. Well, you don't have to ask me twice.
Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor?
Talented, brilliant, incredible.
Can you bring it to the top? Like it never stop? Can you bring it to the top? One hop.
Backwards sentence this say. I dare you to pronounce my full name, which is Abd al-Mufafi. Muflai.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Are you got dog or cat? Well, you see, once cat I once got dog, but now cat only have cat.
What the f does that mean?
Robert IDK, dare you to be Jack for 10 seconds. Be Jack? Be Jack? How am I supposed to just be Jack? I'm Robert. How am I supposed— Top of the morning to you, laddies! My name is Jacksepticeye! Welcome back to Happy Wheels! Question, why did your parents name you Robert, and why is your channel called Robert IDK? Well, my friend, Robert means man with large penis. No, my parents were trying to decide a name for their young little boy. My dad liked really like formal sounding names like Thomas, and my mom wanted fun names like Riley. It was a very difficult compromise, but eventually they decided on Robert because it was kind of like a cool name, but also it sounded a little bit formal, you know what I'm saying? I think my mom liked Robert because like when I was a child, I could be Robbie, and then I could be Rob when I was a teenager, and then Robert as an adult. Now the channel name, I came up with one time. I had to make an Instagram account and I just needed to pull something out of my butt and I wanted to have Robert in it, so I just typed Robert. It was literally the first thing that came to my head. I didn't have any plans for it. That's just how it happened.
Do a barrel roll.
Do the barrel roll.
Go Skrill, drop it hard.
I dare you to slap Brandon and run away.
Young King. Good forward play from them.
What Hogwarts house are you in? Well, my friend, you're in luck because I have a whole half of a video about this one. Go check out— or wait, they don't have annotations anymore. Go check out this video right here if you want to know which Hogwarts house I'm in, okay? And there you go. What are your thoughts on season 3 of Rick and Morty? Well, I don't watch Rick and Morty, but Brandon watches Rick and Morty, and I will ask him what he thinks of season 3 for you. While I've got you here, someone also asked how the 3rd season of Rick and Morty is. I know you watch Rick and Morty. I was wondering what you thought of it.
Corner given by the referee.
Is the third season any good, Brandon?
Why don't they just watch it themselves? Why are they asking you?
I dare you to stand on your roof and make monkey noises. Really? Let Brandon tweet anything from your account with no explanation. Please, no. No. Okay, Brandon, this person dared me to let you tweet anything you want from my account, no matter what, and yeah, so I'm gonna let you do that.
You're gonna regret this, you know.
Well, I already knew that. I know what I'm getting into, so. We'll see. Brandon's a good friend of mine, and I trust that he would never do anything.
I wouldn't say we're good friends.
In the arms of the angel.
I wouldn't say we're good friends. Anyway, I tweeted the thing already.
Alright, let's see.
Can I just read the replies first?
Yes.
Someone said what? Another person said no.
That's most of my tweets, to be honest.
Yeah. Why, Robert? Where did that come from? Someone said they're offended. So that could
Well,
be,
that's pretty common.
bad.
Yeah. All right, let's see the tweet. Let's see the tweet. Wait. Jesus, Brandon. Did you ever take singing lessons? Well, my friend,
Funny story.
I wish I took singing lessons. So I have an older sister, and when I was young, I wasn't allowed to stay home by myself. So my sister was in a choir. She did take singing lessons, but I had to like go with my mom and sit at those lessons with her because I wasn't allowed to stay home by myself. So collectively, I probably spent like hundreds of hours watching my sister do singing lessons when I could have been doing singing lessons myself. And if I'd done that, I'd probably be such a better singer right now. I'd probably be touring the world. I would have been in One Direction. Let's get that off the bat. But yeah, that's like literally one of my biggest regrets in life is that I didn't just do the singing lessons with my sister. I dare you to react to this video. That's right, get on the trend, Robert. React to your own video. I don't really know how that's possible. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. How's it going, friends? It's Robert IDK here, and today we're gonna be reacting to something a little bit weird. We're gonna be watching this one dude answer questions on a video. I feel like you're asking something that's a little bit not possible for me to do. I don't know how I'm supposed to react to my own video, like, okay, stop. Okay, first and foremost, look at that hair. What kind of barber let you leave the shop looking like that? I'm making the video, how am I supposed to react to it, you know? That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So, I mean, maybe next time come with a question that makes a bit more sense. This has gotta be the worst video I've ever seen. I mean, why did you want me to react to this? Because it's bad? Is this like a cringe video that you wanted me to see? And I will hopefully be able to answer it for you. But until then, I can't really do that. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, comment, rate, add it to your favorite. Quick, give a random object in your home a name and personality, then keep your new friend in the shot for the rest of the vid. Well, unfortunately, that was the last question, but... Whew. This is Michael. This is Michael. He likes to read books, and he likes to hang out with his friends. He's a very easygoing guy. He works as an accountant at a small firm. He just really likes to, you know, wake up in the morning, have a nice cup of coffee, and, you know, read the paper. And overall, he's just a pretty chill guy. I mean, I'm happy to have him here with me for the rest of this video. Now, the funny thing about that is that that was actually the last question. But at least we get to hang out with Michael here for just a few moments longer. This is a little Q&A video. These are fun to do. I haven't done one in a super long time, but I want to make it sort of a regular thing. So yeah, I'm gonna, you know, it'll be a little bit of time before I do the next one, but leave comments on this video for the next one, okay? And also let me know what you thought of this if you want me to keep doing these videos. This was fun, as always. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one, you guys.
Do the barrel roll.
Go Skrill, drop it hard.